All right, hello guys. My name is Sean Pablo, and in today's video, we're gonna be reacting to another Ren video. And the song is gonna be called Genesis. Ren, he's been like one of my top artists that I've listened to right now, and he's kind of like, if I didn't do the reactions, I don't think I would never would have found him. So I'm kind of grateful for like doing YouTube because he's a really good artist, and he deserves a lot of credit. And I've been really enjoying doing his songs on my channel. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. And we got a special guest that hasn't been in the video in a while. We got Soju coming in hot. She looks like she's really she looks like she's really like over it. Oh, like she's about to fall asleep. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna get into this video and see how it is.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip closed.
Guess who's doing that? Oh my god. She's ruining my whole song. What's up with your arm? Why are you doing that? I'll put her down here just because she keeps doing that.
Not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip closed. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop, like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine that I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I like the life video of it. Okay, wow. All right, so that was Ren Genesis. I feel like for a lot of these verses, I probably should have stopped and kind of talk about them a little bit, because there's a lot of like impactful stuff in here, and I don't want to just like categorize it in like one single section. I probably should have been pausing and been like, okay, let's break that down, because with Ren, he's really like deep with his songs, and like he doesn't like just say words just to say words. He means like things and everything. That's what I've kind of noticed with this song, because I know a lot of songs I reacted to, there was always like so many different meanings for that one thing. And yeah, I need to like really keep up with that kind of stuff. But his first like verse was it's pretty good. You know, he talks about his mental health and how he wrestles with his thoughts, and you know, it's always like a constant struggle for him every day. And yeah, pretty much the first verses, it was kind of like just about his life, you know, how he went through his mental health and how it's always been like a struggle for him, and how he had to how he always had to like wrestle with it. And you know, it was never like an easy thing for him to, you know, work with. And yeah, he just had some really good bars in here and really good lines in here. You know, I've been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'm gonna be straight with you now. I'm gonna be straight for the heart. People's dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one's late for the arc. No one's late for the arc. Genesis rain and it rains when it starts. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis pain for the heart. Genesis. Yeah, he's just a really good artist, and I'm sorry, like I'm not like the best, like, you know, lyric person to break down these lines. Like I'm sure like there's somebody out there that can do that, but I can just appreciate it for what it is. And you know, he's really good at his craft and he's really good at rapping, you know, so I can really like appreciate his work. And you know, I wish I was like, and yeah, I just wish I was at that level where I can like, you know, read these lines and be like, yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was good, and kind of like break it down. But I'm just not that kind of person, I think. And yeah, just within the next like, you know, lines after that, you know, he kind of talks about more about his mental health and how it's been like a war for him in his head. And you know, every thought that like he thinks is it's just like always like a constant struggle for him all the time. And I really like this line, let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, is a weapon. Reload, blah blah, dead him. Beast mode, Armageddon, get him. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Ooh, like, you know, like I wish I could like be like smarter enough to like, you know, decipher what all that meant. But it felt like it was very impactful. I really like, you know, tongue is a gun. Like, you know, his rapping is like deadly. So like whenever he says something, it's like he's just killing people. Like he's like that good. And then reload, blah blah, you know, dead him. Like, you know, he's just good at what he does. Yeah, and then it just goes on to this next verse. Like it's just really good. Make him feel the profession. Make him feel the profession. Time is the order, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of a mind that reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and then feed him and unwind. I find freedom in rhymes to define my depression. I think that's probably like the best line that or like the best like verse that I've ever heard from him, because it means like a lot of different things. Like time can be like a blessing, like it could be like a good thing, like, you know, in your life you could be like thriving and striving and doing whatever you want. But then that also could be bad, because like, you know, bad things happen in your life. Like not everything in your life is just gonna be like rainbows and sunshine all the time. Sometimes you have to go through those, you know, bad times. And you know, it's like you just want to like fast forward it, but like you're just stuck in whatever is happening in your life, and you're just stuck. You know, everyone goes through that though. Like everyone has those blessings and those like bad times, and you know, we can't really escape that. It's interesting like how he kind of words things. You know, he says time is a murderous weapon, like, because for people can be like a good thing. Like say you're getting married or having a kid or something, that could be like the right time for you, like a really happy time. And then like other times it's just like sorrow and sadness, and you know, good and bad with time. You know, there's never like a defining thing for time. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of rambling here, but anyways, I find freedom in rhymes to define my depression. Like he finds like he can really let like his emotions, that all like everything that is real to him in his rhymes, and kind of express that to the world, and like how he's feeling and what's going through his mind, and you know how badly mental health is, and how like it's important to like, you know, take it seriously and not like just skim over it. And you know, I'm glad that he's a really good that he always kind of brings it into all his songs, because it is important, and a lot of people need to like take it seriously. And he's just a really good artist. He's just really good. And I know I'm not breaking this down like perfectly like I keep saying, but it is a really good song, and I Really appreciate the cadences and the beat switches, and you know how he like portrays his voice in different ways. And yeah, I really appreciate the song. But yeah, I really like it. It's probably a 10 out of 10 for me, and I really like it. I like the chorus, and I like the verses inside of it, and he always just like talks with meaning. You know, there's always meaning behind everything. So I can appreciate that. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what kind of song you guys want me to do next. And yeah, have a good day, guys.